Well, no matter how this movie turns out, at least I got the collectible cup and popcorn bucket. Why must I collect these? I've got so many buckets for terrible movies. I've got a Dark Phoenix popcorn bucket. Jurassic World Dominion is awful. But hey, gotta give respect to a movie trilogy where the only response to any kind of criticism to the previous is to say, so what you're telling us is we need to make it dumber and worse. Oh, do you think this is a movie about dinosaurs taking over the world? Like we're getting a full Jurassic Park movie version of the last 30 minutes of Lost World? Why on earth would you think that? Sure, there's seeds of an interesting movie here, like when they touch on humans and dinosaurs coexisting with each other, which leads to underground dinosaur fights and selling illegal pets on the black market, but never mind that. That's just background. We'll throw in a motorcycle chase scene at least, where the villains sick the dinosaurs on our heroes using laser pointers, where they have to dodge the dinosaurs, as well as the world's dumbest extras. This is a 2.5-hour movie that's like a weird scientific hybrid of several movie scripts they just had laying around. Like someone said, get me a movie that's Jurassic Park, Taken, Mission Impossible, Skull Island, The Swarm, and The Circle. On the one end, there's a legacy character sequel that's like a giant locust movie involving an evil James Bond villain company that wants to use the locusts as some kind of conspiracy for everyone to eat their company's grain. Like it's an existing script, they just put Jurassic Park characters in. Then happening simultaneously is the Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard plot, where, Chris Pratt just does this all the goddamn time. In this movie, it doesn't matter what kind of dinosaur he does it to. They fear Chris Pratt's magical dinosaur whispering hand. Between the Jurassic Park character stuff and the Jurassic World characters, it really is two different movies going on. To where it would be wildly easy to just cut everything with the Jurassic World characters out. And my god, it would be a better movie if they did that. These characters aren't good enough for one movie, let alone a goddamn trilogy. Speaking of things getting worse, did you have a problem with what this clone kid did at the end of Fallen Kingdom? Relax, because we're gonna make her the single most unlikable, bratty, abrasive, whiny, petulant character you will see in a movie this year. And so much of the plot is dependent on her getting kidnapped and our heroes having to save her. Like, really? You expect me to care about this? Really? Really? This is like making Taken, but the person Neeson is trying to rescue is Alan from Return to Sleepaway Camp. No thanks. I love when they tell her, your DNA is gonna help change the world. Great. Way to make me root for extinction. The only good character to come out of the Jurassic World movies is Blue, who is barely in the movie. And that plot also has to do with them wanting to rescue Blue's baby, which if they made this movie from the point of view of Blue, that'd be a way better flick. The characters in this do so many stupid things and put themselves in worse situations just to make the movie longer. Not like it's that hard. Security is practically non-existent in it, and the dinosaurs will find some stupid way to escape anyway. There's a part where Pratt tells Bryce Dallas Howard, don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here. We'll see each other later. And it's the equivalent of if in a bad Jaws movie, someone was like, I'll save you, and then they just push the person into the water with dozens of sharks. But hey, if you're a hero in this, you're fine. Everyone else will be quickly off-screen to death, or they'll just disappear from it. But if you're a hero, the dinosaurs will just fly around you and roar at you. You're good. If I could say anything decent about it, the CGI is good, I'll give it that. There are some very good shots in it, even if there's confusingly bad editing going on sometimes. There's also some bad line readings too, but with the Jurassic Park characters, no, they were good together, of course. And Jeff Goldblum is pretty funny in it, to where sometimes it feels like he's riffing the movie while in the movie. There's a part where he actually says, "Jurassic World, not a fan." But this movie is so bad, it had one of the saddest audience claps I've heard in a long time. It was a packed house screening, and when a big character moment happens near the end, one person in the audience was like, This movie is a D. Not only is it bad, but it's frustratingly bad, especially coming off of how great Top Gun Maverick was, which did everything right in terms of a sequel like that. Here's one that does everything wrong, right down to pausing the movie for crowbarred in lines from the original or references like, "Ooh, the shaving cream!" Instead, watch my Cinema Snob episode on Carnosaur 2, because Carnosaur 1 and 2 are the best Jurassic Park sequels. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you next time.